Well, good afternoon. I figured I haven't put a video up on the Glasstron project in quite a while, so I'd go ahead and give everybody an update. I got all the stringers in, I got my drainage pipes in, I still got some cleanup to do. But I'm about ready to put the floor in, all my bulkheads are in. I still got to do all the measurements because everything under the floor is going to become expanded foam. So that is where we are currently at, and as you can see in the background, I ended up having to move it into the garage. I kind of got behind on the project. Summer came, it got really hot outside. I wasn't able to fiberglass very well due to the heat. Every time I'd try, it would just kick off super fast. So I kind of put it to the wayside, and then hunting season came and it got put off to the wayside again, and now it's starting to cool off, and brought it into the garage and kind of maintain the temperature in here when I'm working. That really helps out. Things are going to get interesting pretty quick after the floor gets in, and I'll show you guys here why in just a second. So the coloration of the Glasstron was a white bottom with kind of almost a greenish metal gray flake paint job. Yeah, I'm not going to really go with that. And I'm not going to go with the traditional front to back seats that you can lay out. The front seats are now going to these black and gray seats. And that's going to kind of determine the color scheme of the boat. The whole boat's going to get repainted. The interior is going to be redone. It's not like a classic restoration. It's just making an old boat new again. And I am going to completely be refabricating all of the gauges, all the wiring, the seating. Everything is going to basically be custom except for the shell and the very, very front. That'll stay the same, but everything in the back, the driver's seat, the passenger seat, those are all going to go to this new gray color. I'm going to be reupholstering the whole boat, kind of following this theme. The boat's going to get a sound system, all new electric. Still going to be running that 85 horse Mercury outboard that I got with the boat, but everything else is basically changing. So stay tuned, and for the most of this I haven't been filming it because there's so many other videos out there and they do a better job at it than I can filming it. But so I will add this one little trick. When I was cutting the plywood for the floor, I ended up making me a specialized little tool. Took two carpenter pencils and glued them together, and I'll show you why. So when you're cutting this outer seam, the plywood does not fit in here because of the shape of the boat. So I made this so I could follow, and that would give me the exact shape needed for the plywood to be cut out, and it came out and fits really well. Won't be hardly any kind of a gap when I go to bond it with some fiberglass and some filler. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll keep you updated.